Alright guys, we got the clutch in, so it's pretty much torque to spec. Every single one of these nuts are torqued at 15 foot-pounds of torque. Again, it ranges from 16 to 14, anywhere in that range really shouldn't matter. It's I just went right in between, so 15 was, pretty much fine. So the most important thing that you want to do when you're putting the clutch in is you have to use the alignment tool, and that's this thing right here. Usually when you buy a kit, they're going to give you one of these because it's just very important to have. And how that works, you put that right in there, just like that. So as you can see, it works just right in there. Now with the alignment tool, it's pretty tricky. Why? It doesn't align pretty much square. You can get a slight angle like that or like that, and that's not a good thing. You want to make sure it's completely straight. It's kind of hard to know that when you're kind of like at the bottom of the car trying to work it at that, but here's a little tip that you can use to know that's completely square. When your alignment tool is completely square, and if it's free play, this is what they call free play, if you could just basically take this out so lightly that it just comes right off, that means you're completely square. If it's hard to take off, like you have to kind of pull at it, that means it's at a slight angle, so you just have to adjust it in there, just take it, start moving it around. And mind you, you want to make sure that these nuts are not completely torqued down when you're doing that. So once it's not torqued down, then check for alignment, check for free play. If you could just take it out with your finger, you're pretty much set to go. That's the first process you do. Just make sure the alignment's in there, and then you want to just pretty much wrench these down. Now, I don't start torquing until I got it tightened, wrench tight. So you want to go at a kind of a star direction, so here, then the opposite, back, and just keep going that way. This will make sure that it's completely squared straight in. It's not angled in at different ends or whatnot. So that's not good. Just want to make sure it's completely flat when you're tightening it down. So once you get these all tightened down, then you want to torque to spec, and what you use is a torque wrench. This is what that is right here. I bought mine online. I like the dial torque wrench. It's a lot easier to use. They got some older versions, but this one is basically you just dial it up at the bottom, set it with this little device on the bottom, and just dial what particular pounds per torque you want. This ranges from 0 to 80, and what we're just doing is about 15 foot-pounds of torque. And you just take this and put it on here, just like that, and when you hear a click, hear that? It's torqued. So basically I can't go any further. If I go any further, it's going to break. So it's that perfect torque, about 15 foot-pounds of torque, and you should be set ready to go. So next step is to get the transmission in. That's going to be a pain due to the fact that I am just one person and that thing weighs a ton. But if you have a friend or somebody that can help you out to put the train in, go ahead and do that. As for me, it's like pretty much almost midnight, so nobody's up right now. People are up, but not enough to help out on the car, so I'm pretty much by myself doing this. So other than that, just pretty much going to do that next, and see you on the next video. All right.